Hey, what's going on, guys? I know you can't. You think you're just sitting on the floor, but I can assure you, you are not gonna just see a whore. You're actually gonna watch my deck profile from my steel fighting deck. So let's get into it. So our first, I don't know, our first card is our first copy of Mergirna. Mergirna EX. We play not just one copy of Mergirna. So the one copy that you see in its ability, Steel Deck, Steel Pokemon, Steel Ability. Soul Blaster at a pinch could use. I do have enough Steel Energies to power up this Mergirna. I put enough the set promo. It's the Tim promo, I believe. So let's see what's next. We play one copy of Dragonite Normal Art. For the ability pull up, when display on image, as long as it is not your active, as long as it is not your in your starting hand benched immediately, it can pull up 2 EXs from the discard pile. So let's say that a Mergirna and something else is down. There's other Pokemon, I'll tell you. Oh, guys, I pulling the cards from like a stack like that, like it's like a normal deck stack I'm pulling like until I get this actually good. So yeah, that's one reason you play Dragonite. And then we play one card bank of the Energy Keeper variant. And this is because of simple reasons like Crushing Hammer, Sableye X. You don't play that much. You play like 11 to 10 to 12 energies. This deck needs a lot from the other Pokemon. This guy you will never attack with. He's just for Energy Keeper. And in a pinch, you could start off with him. Actually, you could attack with Stone Edge up to 90 damage, up to 110 to 100 ish. Up to a lot, but pretty much. But this is not your attacker. He is just Energy Keeper. And no, we do not play Carbon Break. I'm not that weird to play a break in my deck. And we play Steel Energy, pretty basic, because it's Steel Fighting deck. This is a bit of a weird card. I should say this deck is for a League Expanded Challenge League. It's for free play pretty much at where I'm going to. I can't say in video. I might tell you guys after I go. But it's a Skyro Bridge. Basically, what Skyro Bridge does is gonna make it easier for you. Oh god, it's terrible to read. Just allows you to retreat for less on your basic Pokemon. So yeah, that's the stadium where we play with this deck. We play. It's an interesting. Play one copy of Teammates. It's for let's say it's for your Lysander. This is because your Lysander Mergianos or your Lysander Carbinks. This once a Pokemon's knocked out, you can this in your hand. You play it. Control. You can pick 2 cards out of your deck if you're choosing, and you do not show your opponent. So that makes teams very viable with this deck. Very viable. We play our second Steel Energy of the deck. Simple, we play few. We play a copy of Energy Retreat. I believe we play up to 2 or 3 copies of this. Because your energy is scarce in this deck. And let's say one of these other cards I have. You discard energies. Well, you should know. Ultra Ball is Sycamore, pretty much. Discard energies to them or Dream Apart, depending on how you play this deck. I'm doing use this webcam, guys. I'm not recording in a while. But, so let's say you discard some energy. This is a good way to get them back in your hand. So, you have Mergirna. I know I'm using a lot because it's my only attacking EX you could actually use swap. Say you need more Steel Energy and all of them are discarded. You could play Energy. Ends your turn. Get this energy back. Attack swords 120 and potentially knocks him down. That's really unlikely with me. Second copy, I just talked about why. Tool Retriever. This is actually a counter to Headringer, and this is not for your own tools. It's to get rid of like Headringers and Team Barnett. Also, your opponent can put on you. That's this counter. That's his deck's counter. Honestly, I think might be in this next tournament. So, alright, this is where this deck differs a lot from most of the. I did just tell you one of the other things in here, but most decks do not play this anymore. This Steel Fighting deck needs such a vital card. Put two copies, I think. I'll put 2 copies. 2 or 3 or 4 copies. Yeah, so get 2 energies out of your deck anytime you show your opponent. Then you show your deck up. Pretty simple. Pretty simple card. Let's say I have a Mirgirna Carbink. And I have Carbink on mine. And you attack with Stone Edge and get that knockout. I don't have fire energy. Play this. I need steel energy for next turn from Mirgirna. Play this. Get that steel and fighting, and yeah. And then you can attach Carmen, do that. And then you can, yeah. Psychic energy. I actually kind of hoped I got this after why. Sayers EX, I haven't gotten out of this yet. It's coming up soon though, so I'll explain that. Ultra Ball, like I said earlier, if that's why I play Energy Chest for Ultra Ball, because you have to discard some of your energies. If you have one combination, I'm just gonna show you. Alright, guys, let's pretend you're battling like a Mega Lucario. If you have 2 more prizes, they have 2 more. Let's say you have say you have 2 steel let's say you have 2 steel energies. Let's say you're Mirgirna, you play Ultra Ball. Let's say you discard said 2 steel energies, you pull out the Mirgirna, and then you can just get the knockout with the poke. You have energy thing. So yeah, now you get energy. So a little example for how Ultra Ball helps. Otherwise, if you don't, then Ultra Ball is still a well worth it card. I actually only put 1 copy because I cannot be bothered to look for my other ball copies. If I pull some, I'll put some in this deck. If I keep this deck after the tournament. I don't want to pull. We play 1. I think we put 2 copies of Copycats. The first copy. So your hand draws much as your opponent has to go and push board once. So yeah. This plays a specific role of a boosting card instead of Enter Sycamore. Let me let you know something. I do not play N in this deck. Why is that? Because I don't have any, because I still want to play it. I have somebody that won't play it. I feel like Copycats are more reliable cards sometimes. And is reliable, but if you disrupt yourself, but I didn't get the cards from my request. I'm still annoyed about that. Yeah. I'm really happy I just got it. It's a full art Latios EX. This is like, God, you're so smelly, stinky sleeve. There's a Latios full art EX for you. I just remember why I have this thing sleeved up. Because it's a full art EX. Alright, we're gonna watch Mirror. Okay. I want Mirror. Why leave that thing up. And there we go. There is our Latios EX. We will only ever use. Actually, apply 1 water. I mean, it's you. In a pitch, if you get the 1 water from your professional letter, let's say, where you injured because you discarded it. You could light pole. Was it light? pulse for 110. But really what you want to do is you want to start with this. Attach psychic energy for turn and burst raid on your first turn. That's how this really works. And this is one of the main things you get with Ultra Ball. Hint, I do not have a hoop yet. Planning on getting one soon. But not before then. Another Steel Energy, so the last one you need to power up one Mergana. This is a very interesting card. So the fighting of this deck comes in. One so far. I have 2 copies of Lucario EX in here. So I have one more art of this, and I think it's coming up soon. So yeah, Lucario, 3 decks. Missile Jab, Culture Smash, Somersault Kick. Overall, you all 3 of those attacks does 190 all 3 together. But yeah. Certain card, you mainly want to focus on Culture Smash, because it's 60, drop 6. That's not. So I'm talking to them as real quick. Show me Jirachi. Yes. So to pull a copycat Skamara, one of those things to. This is actually a really good thing to discard if you have Giant EX in your hand. So only reason you discard this. Forgetting the Ultra Ball for the Giant EX. Only reason you discard this. But so far, if you guys are liking this deck list, definitely use it. It's interesting. I'll reprofile Lucario Steel later. Alright. We played 1 copy of Ancient Train Bunnelby. It's one of my favorite cards from the set. So yeah. I'll start talking about it just so you guys can read. It's I'm trying to get out of it, but I can't remember this one. But Bunnelby is here to deck out the slow decks, so yeah. And get potential resource like Giant EX's back. This thing helps. Yes. Also helps its surprise count for most decks. Here we go. 1 and 3 copies of Switch. And just retreat, get in, and else kill. I'll do a little bonus play on this card in a little bit here. Yeah, just retreat. Special energy. I need a. Which is wrong. It's any energy from a basic Pokemon. This is one. Put in there and count anybody. So yeah. Pretty good. Powers up other Pokemon kind of fast. Fire energy, don't even need to go over the card art. Don't even know over it. Here's the Lucario full RDX one is in, and I close. Notice these are the 2 copies of Lucario I put. I put the 4 in 1 because my friend gave me both of these. He gave me a lantern, but I'm not playing the lanterns in this deck. I could deck a Lucario Landers, no Lucario X Landers. Don't know why I'm just on that art. I mean, show. Not the back of the sleeve, this art. So, yeah, pretty cool art. So, I'm gonna go. This one you want to be using Somersault Kick, just because damage. There's a second copy of Mergana EX. Like, I don't even know the reason, but its ability. You guys won't probably read it. Oh, it chooses Mystic Heart. No original opponent's attacks, except damage, done to each of your Steel type Pokemon. Both with Steel energies. Except damage on your active Pokemon Steel energy. Existing effects not moved. So yeah. But 1 copy, so that's all our done. Here is one of the main Steel. Scizor EX. Do you want to just say something? Gale Thrust. Reason we put Switch in here. because let you Gale Thrust. It's not true. You do 110 coming out the bench, and you can kill someone like that. There's flooding energy. Don't even gotta go over that. Dual ball. It's just to flip heads, flip coins, get heads. Get to put one. It's just to get out your drop keys, your Lucario, your Scizors, kind of faster. So Pokeball, get out of Pokemon if you flip heads. Flip tails, you do not, but so you're just here Dragonite out, honestly. I already went over why we have letters. Don't need to do it again. Bianca for the drop for Fair Energy for Colas Pay. Don't even need to talk about. I'm skipping 5 fighting energies. Play a switch since I get in with Sarah, get out someone else. Play non-hollow, non 4EX, Gladius, same reason. Just press. It's just, yeah, but it's good. Just get special energies and tools because you know what? Garderodex are still a thing. Skila, so there's items and supporters and steam cards out to help you out. That's what it does. Energy switch to my energies. Let's say I'm gonna gear up to a Sizzle and one of them and it Gale Thrust. And don't even need to go over. Don't need to go over, don't need to go over, don't need to go over. I'm not going over any energies. This is just a basic Sycamore to draw your cards, 7 cards. Sorry if I'm speeding the deck by a little bit, my arms hurt. All those cards just skipped their energies and already gone over except one. This is the one copy of Water and Jet that just because I want to like pulse. I play a pair with 2 copies of Water, I forgot about that. So yeah, same reasons. He was a disruption counter for End because I hate End art, so I like you more, so I just play. Junk or Junk. It's interesting because this is a Torbjorn arm from Overwatch. If you get that reference, please let me know. If you want to see what my Xbox is doing right now, comment down below so they'll never see. It's just gonna use discard stuff back. Yeah. My personal Ultra Ball's back, but. And then for Ranger, your counter 7 to 3. Vomit bird. Just to retreat, okay? Receiver for your borders, and last card, but not least, Psychic Energy. So that's what my Steel fighting deck is. Show that power. There, so see you guys there. Peace.